Hey, welcome to another Warrior Edition. This time we're bending the body a little bit differently, switching it up. Enjoy. Welcome to another Warrior class. There's a lot on the list. We're going to switch it up today. But don't worry, you're going to get your full workout. I'm going to start whenever you're ready on top of your mat. Have fun. Let's go. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come forward. Try to reach with your forehead to your knees. Squat down. Right leg back. Head up. Left leg back. Slowly lower down. Push back up. Right leg forward. Tuck your head in. Pull the belly in. Left foot. Squat all the way down. Lift the butt. Come up. Stretch. And that was one. Number two. Stretch up. Exhale. Squat. Left foot back. Head up. Right foot back. Lower. Lift. Left foot forward. Tuck. Right foot. Squat. Lift the butt. Inhale. Lift your body. Good. Two more. One. Stretch. Two. Exhale. Three. Go forward. Touch forward. Squat down. Five. Right leg back. Lift up. Left leg back. And lower. Push. Right leg forward. Tuck your head in. Lift. Lift. Stretch. Up. There's one more. One. I'm moving a bit faster today because there's still so much to do. Left foot back. Lift. And you don't want to stay forever in this class. So tuck the forehead. Right foot. Lift the butt. Let's go. Stretch. Boom. Okay. We start on arms today. Told you we're going to switch it up. So we're not going to do a normal plank, but we're going to do an extended plank. So bring your hands forward all the way to the corners of your mat. Don't be scared. It'll be okay. Now, you bring the butt somewhat in a diagonal line between your ears and your shoulders, but then you try and do a protraction anyway, so round through the shoulder blades. Engage your core. Keep breathing. We're on. Make sure you're pushing a little bit from the pecs too. Your elbows are inwards. Triceps active. The whole backside of the arm is active. Your lats super active. If your lats are weak, you're going to feel it. I hope you have some good music on. I do. All right. It's not that long anymore. You can do this. 15 more seconds. We just started, so maybe I don't have to go too baby with you. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going into puppy from here. Bring your knees forward and your arms stretch forward as well. So onto the chest if you can. Don't make it too active. If you need for your shoulders, because maybe they're tight or something, to have a little bit activation against the floor, that's fine. Otherwise, you can also try and relax into this. Breathe. All right, you're gonna love the next one. I'll start on the left side so you can see what I'm doing. Right side arm is just going into a forearm plank. Left arm, however, will be straightening out. So belly up to the spine. Come onto the fingertips on the left side. Round through the shoulder blades. Make sure your lats engaged and enjoy. Gotta love the ride. So many ways to strengthen your body. By all means, it does not have to be high impact. This is high impact on a very micro level. It's still strong. Your cells are getting a lot of information and blood flow compression and blood flow increasing all at the same time. Keep the belly up. 5 more seconds. All right. That was intense. So, right arm out and roll onto your right arm. We'll do BiPec. Relax into your right shoulder, right pec, right biceps. I like to keep my foot up because I'm too flexible. I just turn over and then it compresses my shoulder joint. That's happening for a lot of flexible people I watch doing this. So make sure you feel it in your biceps and your pec. It's not about a demonstration of a spine twist. That's something else. We do in the end, as always. Relax. If you gotta shake a little, that's fine. And try and relax into it again. All right, we're already there. Ready for the other side. Left hand up. Push. Right hand out. Fingertips. Belly up. Round through the shoulders. Keep breathing. So good. Breathe. Make sure your neck is not crampy. Neck should be super nice, relaxed. You should be able to move your neck in all directions. Keep the legs tight though, but just tight all the way on the top of the toes. All right. Starts burning. You can do it. That's why I started with this. If I end with this, you're not going to do it. Right? Keep breathing. You're doing good. Just 7 more seconds. There we go. Relax. Left arm out. You made it. Onto your left arm. Just try and feel. Biceps, pec. Relax your neck. Relax the sacrum. Okay, so I wanted to burn your triceps for the last one, but I'm aware that this one already burned a little bit in the triceps. So let's see how we do, okay? Get your hands together, your thumbs up, your little fingers pushed down, okay? All your fingers should be spread like this. Gonna get your butt up all the way. Walk as close as you can. Stay here, push against the floor. And now, if you are strong today, just come forward. And you can slightly hover with your forehead over your thumbs. Just keep it up, belly up. Round the spine. No banana back. No hanging through, no compromise. Just lean forward more. If you feel super strong, get the chin on the thumbs. Keep breathing. But no pushing, right? This is just a touching. Like a kiss. Keep going. Stay. Oh dear. I have to deal with my own medicine. Belly up. Keep breathing. You're doing good. All right. That's good. Good enough. Knees down. We're going to crisscross. Last arms yin for now. For this class even. Left arm first. Up. Completely relax. If you need it, you can shake your sacrum. Or relax again. Super slow, super slow. Move out of it. I'm gonna have to put my microphone here because I can't talk like that. So bring your right arm underneath now, and left arm on top. And one more time, relax into the stretch. Try to really be with the sensation. There's no danger in this. The suffering is meant to. Everything is good. And you can relax. Maybe the stretch coming up all the way your trapezius into your neck. It's so good. All right. Okay, from here, we're going into back postures. So, I'm going to start with Supta bow. Grab your left foot. I just saw the left side today. And bring your fingertips in front of you. Now you can grab higher, lower. Do what feels good for the proportion of your body. Kick up as high as possible. You want to feel a zing on your left side, back as a compression. Right leg up, right arm up. And you want to feel an extension on the right side back. Keep lifting and just breathe. Keep going. Kick up. This is good for your back. Left side compression, right side extension. Both anti-gravity. Different contractions in the back in one posture. It's beautiful. And then we turn it around when we do the other side. Keep going. Lift up. Stretch. Really reach far. And relax. All right. You're allowed to relax for a moment. Right, you're done. Okay, ready? Right side. Grab. From the inside. Somewhere in the foot or ankle. Kick up as high as you can. Lift, 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 lift. Then lift the left leg, lift the left arm, and just keep going. Kick up more. Breathe. Lengthen through your left lat. Just really reach out and up and forward and back. All of it. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful posture. Feel the right side, feel the left side. There's a difference. The activation of your muscles. Keep stretching and kicking. Lift more. 15. You can do. Breathe, calm. Concentrate one spot is easier. 5. Ready? Lift and relax. Left ear on your mat. So I wanted to do a different one, but I just thought because we started with the arms, we're going to do a pec stretch that is also a big strengthening. So it's a bow variation. You're going to grab the legs from the inside like we just did. But now you're going to flex your foot. Ready? Inhale. Kick your whole upper body back. So first of all, it is about going back and opening the front. Just any back compression is a front opening. Breathe into your back. Try to relax the parts that you can relax and kick harder. And then feel the contraction. And now lift your knees. Go, 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 lift. Keep it up. Stay up. Just lift the knees more. Kick up more. Heels up. Breathe, relax your arms. Kick. Ten. Kick, 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 kick. Lift, relax, kick. 5. Change. Okay, next time I'm going to tell you to put something under your hips. My hips hurt. Ah, shoot. Okay. Relax for a second. Okay. We are moving into front side. You know, I feel we should do one more. I changed my mind. Sorry. Okay, so bring your arms to the back. Interlace your fingers. Pull away from your body, from your head, and then away from your butt. Lift the legs, feet together. Stay. And just breathe. Sometimes the most basic postures are the most beneficial. Sometimes it is through alternation that we really feel the benefit. Alternation between challenge and basics. For me, that is the ultimate training method. Maintenance and peak mixed, depending on your day. Lift, butt up, legs up. I know butt up doesn't work. Just tighten it. All right, relax. Oh, so good. All right. Let's do the front. Oh, there was a good back strengthening. I feel it. Very nice. Okay, we're going to do next. One leg head to knee. It'll be the exact counter for all the back work. We start left side. So you're going to sit down. You're going to bring your hands forward onto your fingertips. You can push with your palms, but I prefer this way. So you're allowed to choose. Push back and lift the left heel, right? Inhale. And with the exhale, round in and touch the forehead and your knee together. Now, the more you push into the ground, the more you will feel your lower abs, which is kind of the reason why I'm doing this, because most abs we do, especially isometric, it'll be your stronger abs that will take over the work. So you don't reach the weak ones that much. Keep pushing. Pull the spine back, the belly to the spine. 5. Change. All right, let's relax for a second. Ah, it's so good. So I'm trying to tell you that if we're doing an isometric hold, your abs are going from the pubic bone to the sternum. So it's just always a part that is stronger, and usually it's the upper abs, right? So through pushing, you create resistance, and it pushes. You can feel. You can push it more up. You can push it more down. And if you push it more down, you will strengthen your lower abs a little bit more. Like a shift. Okay, let's bring our arms up. Slowly roll back into position. Ready? Push against the floor. Lift the right heel. Exhale. Belly in. Down to the spine. I like to spread my toes. Get all my foot activated as well. The whole leg. So it's not just abs, it's also core. Really roll back onto your coccyx and push against the floor. Pull the belly back. Keep breathing. You can do this. If I can talk, you can do this. Stay strong. Stay present. Mind in your lower abdomen. 10. And relax. Good job. So nice. All right. I have one more, which is like a mixed baby between Goldilocks and Boat, Navasana. So we'll do like a switch up for Goldi. Ready? Arms up. Slowly roll up. Okay, for this one, you set up similar to Goldi, only you're going to lift your legs up higher. So let's say your feet somewhere in the area of your head, right? But then you round and you bring your arms forward. Now there's several ways to do this. You can also bring the thumbs down and press back. Goes more into triceps and then again core. Or you can keep them forward. It's your choice, but pull the belly back. Activate, breathe. Keep this round. It's very important. Don't straighten up. It's so much harder to hold. I can hold Navasana for minutes, 5 minutes if I have to. This one, way harder. Keep the belly in, breathe calm, shoulders down. 10 more. You can do. Shaking is good. All right. Ooh, relax. So I thought we're going to do 2 different obliques today. We had 3 already. That would make it 9 minutes. 7 minutes? I can't calculate anymore. 7. All right. Let's go. We start with side plank. So good for your obliques. I'm going to go on my forearm, but you are absolutely welcome to take your hand. Just put it under your shoulder, alignment-wise. Really make sure your oblique is active. You push the hips up. Keep breathing. Try to be a straight plane, kind of between top and bottom. So you want to not move forward and not move back, not twist the hips, not pull the belly or the butt out. You can bring your arm over or you can bring it here. It doesn't really matter. It has to be here. Focus is here. Push against the floor and lift the hips up more. Keep it up. All right. Lower down. We switch sides. I'll take my watch. Okay. Other side. So set up nicely. If you had too much trouble to stabilize, you can bring your feet a little apart. Try not to go too much because that'll make it so much easier. And we want your obliques to work, right? This part, you should see it. Keep breathing. Doesn't really matter where you are with your arm. Do something that's fun for your body. But keep pushing the hips up. Activate your transverse and your oblique. Stay straight. Breathe calm. Neck is relaxed. Keep it up. It's not so long anymore. You can do 10. One more time. Up, 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 up. And change. Whew. Okay. Very nice. So, we'll do something. Scott and I have not recorded yet. He used to do a lot in his classes. It's a great one. So, you're going to sit like this. Your feet apart. And you're going to bring your arms over your head. Lift up through the chest. And then turn to the left side. Try to make a somewhat 90 degree in your right leg. And then twist to the left all the way. Keep your left elbow up and reach it back. And you twist a little bit more. Breathe. Hip is allowed to be off the floor. That's okay. It's about the obliques again. And your back. So it's a little bit. A lot of people don't know, actually, about your abdominal muscles. Let me just finish this. I show you. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds. Lift up. Stretch back. Lift up. Twist back. Change. Okay. So there's actually a layer that goes front and back, right? And that is part of your abs. Arms are up. Maybe you grab the other elbow. So we're running to the right now. Lift the chest and open, twist back. So you should feel it in the front and in the back of the twisting side. Now it depends on your hip flexibility, whether your left or your right side is stronger in this feeling. For me, it's the left. Inhale, lift your right elbow and twist a little bit back more. Look up to the right corner of your room. Keep breathing. Lift up and twist a little more. Scrunch it. Keep breathing. Looking up to the direction where you're going is always a good idea. Definitely feel left side. Change. All right. We're already done with abs. It's awesome. So I'm going to burn your legs now. It's good. It's good for you. We're working through the whole body. It's so nice. After the class, you feel like a new person. So we're going to start with a horsey variation, which is the Karate Kid variation of horsey. So you're going to bring your feet forward, not out. Feet forward. You're going to sit down. And you can lift up your arms. This is for me considerably harder Maybe it's easier for you. Really depends on your body strength, but if you do usually yoga, this is probably a little harder than the normal stance. AKA goddess. Keep breathing. Lift your chest. Tighten the butt. Ready? Chest up. We stay. 20 more seconds. 25. Keep breathing. You can do this. If it starts shaking, it's good. That's why you want to get stronger. Or you're just really tired. It's all good. Laugh at it. Oh, with it. Change. Good job. Okay. Squat down. Feet apart or feet together. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna relax your hips. Breathe calm. Relax your head. Feel a blood flow compression in your upper thigh. Relax your head. Relax your lower spine a little bit more. The yin postures can teach you so much about the yang postures. If you learn how to stay with it in the yin variation, straighten the legs, you can also learn to stay with the burn in the strength variation. Okay, and that's going to make my point for the next one. You're going to hate me for this one. I already know. It's okay, but, I don't care. You'll feel better after. Push your fingertips down or hands flat as you wish. Belly in. Stay stable in your upper body and lift your leg out to the right. We're going to burn your gluteus medius of both standing leg and lifting leg. Now these are usually already hard for most of my students to hold 15 seconds. So we see how we go. If it gets too hard for me, I'll get you out of it. Keep lifting, lock the left knee, keep breathing. Your right foot is flexed. Make sure your foot is not over to the back. You want to have it above your mat. Keep it up. You can do 10 more seconds. Lift it up higher. Okay. And lower. Let's get the left leg out for a second. Ninja squat. And your right heel down if you can, and just relax into this. If your hip pops, great. Just relax as much as you can, whatever you need to do, hands for whatever. So that was borderline for me. I forgot in the middle where I started. You'll see if that was 1 minute or not. There's a chance it was 5 seconds shorter. But I felt good enough in the posture, so let's be okay with it for now. Oh, this is so good though. Wow. Nice, right? It's a good alternation fella. The standing leg. It's a different kind of blood flow compression in the standing leg because you're stretching. Just like on a micro level, still your vessels get compressed. Push down. We're going to do left side. Are you ready? I know where I started. Let's go. Left leg out. Push down. Try to keep the leg above your mat. Push with your hands down. Pull the belly to your spine. Lock your right knee and keep it up. Don't give up. Relax your neck. Breathe calm. Look one spot. Just feel it. Feel your right glute medius, left glute medius, right thigh, left thigh. Breathe. You can do this. Half time over. Keep it up. This is the first muscle that gives up when you're older, and then you fall and your hip breaks. I keep telling everyone in my classes, it's so easy to not have an artificial new hip at old age if you just train, relax that muscle. But if you don't know, how would you do it, right? So now you know, no more excuses. Glute medius is so good for you. Relax as much as you can. If you have the heel up and you can't get the heel down, that's fine. You can put something underneath or you stay up. It's really just about relaxing into whatever feels good for you here. Don't think to restrict it. Don't change too much either. Find a middle way. So good. It's exactly what I needed. Chances are for you good too. All right, we're almost there. We're going to do one more set of lunges. I'll see if 2 or 3. Definitely we're going to do 2. Ready? Okay. So bring that leg back in. Turn to the front of the mat. Push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. You know what comes after lunges, right? Yin candy. It'll be so good. Feels so good after you worked hard. Let's go right leg forward just for today. All right. Lower down. Grab your elbows. Lock the left knee. Just slightly tuck. So you're not too much in a back bend. Chest up. Lock one more time. Breathe. You can bring your arms up or just hold them like this. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is your legs. Sit a little lower. Lock the knee one more time. Keep the heel up. Breathe. One more time. Squeeze. Left butt. I know you're burning. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's good for you. It's also what you want. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Low lunge. So bring the foot out a little bit and come forward with the hip. Oh, so good. Stretch the left side front, right sacrum. Side, relax. Forward. A lot of people drop into the side of the hip here. Try to, if dropping, drop forward. All right. Slowly get out of it. Bring the right foot back into the center. Lock the left knee and start again. Sit low. Now this time we're going into the heel. So we're not going on the ball of the foot, but on the heel. More, we're stretching the whole backside calf muscle. And there's less load on the knee in the front. Maybe that feels good. That's just burning my glute even more. Damn. Anyway, we just talked about how we actually want that, right? So it's okay. Sit low, lock the knee, squeeze the left butt, breathe down, lift the chest. Do with your arms whatever you want. If you're not doing too much, lock it. Change. Good. Okay, I wanted to go into pigeon in this one. I'm still going to do pigeon, but this is a variation, official variation for the low lunge in the warrior lunge series. Oh, it always seems like a great idea, but when I do it, every single time I regret. It burns so much more. It's okay. We'll keep feeling the burn. If you don't run away from the sensation, there's a chance you're going to fall in love with it. Okay. Let's do a third set. I'm going to regret it, but it's okay. How about this one? We do another variation. We're going to get the heel up. Lock the left knee. I'm kind of in the middle between the ball and the heel variation now. On the left foot, on the backside foot. See what you can do. This is absolutely burning my butt off. Just keep breathing. Don't lose it. It's not that long anymore. Arms up. One last time. Stretch up. You finish strong. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And do what you can and want to do. I'm going to go half and half down, half up. Just trying to deal with it. Relax into it as much as you can. Whew. I feel it. Usually we start with this one, so it's not as intense as I feel it now. Am I being whiny? Maybe you're happy now. All right. Slowly come out of it. Hands down. Lift the right leg. Ooh. Just for fun. Bring your elbows down. If forearm is in your practice, just come up for a second. Otherwise, just keep the leg up or, pedal or whatever you need to do. Oh, I just feel always so much better with the burn if I just keep my leg up for a moment. So inversion always seems like a good idea. Apparently I didn't burn my triceps enough. Push back. No, that's the great thing about Warrior, right? It's like by the end of the class, you can start again. Left foot forward. I really feel like that. I love that I can always do it. It's just always possible. Like the knee. I can always do something for 1 minute. It might not be a handstand every day for a minute, but you know, you can always do a bridge for a minute or something. Squeeze the butt. Lock the knee. Sit. Breathe. Mind in the butt. Relax the wrist. Whatever you can, relax. Lock it. And change. Okay. Stretch the right hip forward. Just come out a little bit with the left foot. I think my right glute is falling off. I don't know if I can make another 2 lunges. We'll see. We'll see what you can do too, right? Every day different. Sometimes we're just hungry. Then it's really hard to get strength postures in. But there's a moment where that changes again. And your practice would be the strongest on an empty stomach. Ready? 2 more. You can do it. And then it's just in. Lock the right knee. All right, on the second variation, we were pushing the heel back, right? So let's do that again. Lock the right butt. Let me keep my hands here for now. Breathe calm, sit low, push it back, breathe. Chest up. Shoulders relaxed. Face relaxed. Lock that knee. Breathe. Lock the butt. Breathe. Left side front knee a little bit less. More in the tibialis, the front shin muscle. Change. Oh. Okay, pigeon. It'll just be 1 more lunge and then we get to rest. Isn't that great? I'm already so excited. Usually that's that's the beauty about this sequence. Usually somewhere in the middle. So it's like a treat on the way. But I wanted to switch it up today. I've trained so much in my body in my life. So many different yoga sides. Always when I stick with one thing for too long, my body will stop responding. It's the idea of circuit training. It needs a different information now and then. It doesn't have to be so different. Just a little bit, right? Okay, one last. Are you ready? Sit low. Now, somewhere in the middle in the right foot, just do whatever feels good. Oh my God. Left heel up. Breathe. Lock the knee. Keep the heel up. You're doing this, and you're going to do it just half more of the time. I love the burn. It's so good. Whew. Keep breathing. 15. Lock the knee. 5. Yes. Change. Oh, slowly, mindfully get out of the posture. Bring your right hip forward, and then, go as low as you feel good. I'll go into this half thing. Relax your neck. Ooh. Yeah. See, if you're coming to teacher training for warrior training, this is such a good lesson. After a while, you're going to feel very strong at this method, and you will forget how much it burned in the beginning. But switching it up this way, you're going to remember, and you got to be more compassionate with your students. Very important lesson. Walk the talk, right? Okay, push back. We're done. Stretch it up. So good. Elbows down if you want. Come up, or just keep one leg up, or do whatever you need to do. This is so good. Instant relief. All right, let's go down. We're going to do hero. I don't have too much time anymore, so I'm going to give you that permission now, right away. Any of the postures that we're doing now in the yin, you can stop, pause the video, and do them as long as you like. Just, maybe watch the time a little bit and make them somewhat equally long if they're different size. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, I can't do too long. I would love to do 3 minutes on each. I'm going to suggest you do that. Relax into this sensation. You should be feeling your quads, especially left one right now from the last lunge. Your hips, your lower spine should relax. There's no back bend in this one. We're just trying to really relax into this, whatever you're feeling. Usually there is some kind of stretchy feeling on the knee. That is called stretching that for tendons of your core muscles and the quadriceps. Is good. Tendons are harder material than bones. So just imagine what happens. You try to stretch them. Think of trying to stretch a bone. And then you know why it takes so long to increase flexibility and why it's really not a good idea to tear a tendon. All right, let's get out of this. Even though it's so beautiful, you can stay. Just whenever you're ready to come back. I'll do right side first now. Pigeon. Let's do a different pigeon today. You're going to come over the left side towards your foot. Diagonal. And you relax. Completely away from your knee joint. And if you like, you can transform that into laying on your right shoulder. You're not even touching your shoulder, you just a little weight off your leg. It should feel more stretchy and at the same time lengthening in the lower back. That's what I wanted to create. Relax your lower back. Even more as I exhale. Release. Let go. Feel your breath all the way down to your butt cheek, moving the lower back. Change. Slowly come out of it, or whenever you are ready. Pause if you want to. I'm switching sides. Turn to the right side. Reach with your right heel back more. And then diagonally turn over to the right. There should be no pressure in the knee, and there should be a little bit more intense stretching on the left hip. And then transform this one into laying on the left shoulder. If you want to stay, you stay. And you join me whenever you're ready. We're going to do one more posture that we usually don't do. It's a plow variation like Karnapidasana, but a yin variation of it. So you're going to lay on your back and just going to bring your legs over your head until your toes touch the floor. Oh, this is so good for the back. I already feel it. And then you drop your knees onto your arms. Now, if this is not happening for you, maybe you need fists under your knees. This usually helps my students. Or you grab your feet and bring the knees onto your arms. I like this one. And now you just relax. Nothing to do. Just feel the stretch in your big muscles around the spine. Right and left. Breathe. Exhale the tension out of your neck, out of your upper spine, your trapezius, shoulder blades. Let it all go. Just a little longer. Change. Okay, relax your spine back to the ground. We're going to do spine twist. Perfect timing. Right leg over your left leg. Turn to the left. Relax your right shoulder. If you have your knees up a little bit more, it'll be more a spine twist. If you have your knees down more, it'll be stretchy more for your hip. Choose what you want and relax. Nothing at this point should be interrupting your sensation. And come to the right side. So move your butt a little bit over, or keep it longer if you like, and then just join me when you're ready. So the right leg is still on top. There's a sutra I like to cite forever because I meditated, practiced a lot on it in the yoga room. It's one of Patanjali's sutras. It says, posture is mastered by relaxation of effort and meditation on the unlimited. Just that first part, relaxation of effort, I think it took me daily hours of practice repeating that in my mind until I got it over, I don't know, a month or two. I really needed time to understand what I had read there. What is the actual relaxation of effort? It is not the relaxation of the body tension. It's the relaxation of your emotional investment into any kind of posture. If you discover that and how to do it, it's the ultimate freedom. Change, okay. Left over right. And we go back to the same side. And just relax some more. Ultimate freedom is if you are no longer depending on anything, really. You think your body is not strong enough or too much pain or whatever you're thinking it is. If you learn to relax that effort that you're always trying to push and fight against whatever is going on in your body or your situation on the outside, you learn to relax that, everything becomes so much easier. Literally. And you can do this with anything. It's not, right? All these sutras are amazing for life, not just for posture. Learn to relax. Effort in life will change your life. It doesn't mean you're not applying yourself, right? Come to the left side when you're ready. It means you understand where to put how much of your energy and where to relax it. The second part of the sutra, however, meditation on the unlimited, is something you cannot even mentally go when you haven't physically understood the first part. The second part took me a year at least, I think. It's good. One thing is to understand logically, and the other thing is to understand physically, to experience. It's a very big difference. It's like the idea of giving birth or to actually give birth. So there's just a big difference between knowing whatever is going to happen or happens and having gone through it. So similarly to that, meditation on the unlimited in just the pure thought of a posture means, for example, and there's many other ways to interpret, there's no limitation to whatever is possible in this posture. And that to not limit yourself at the same time that you are relaxing the emotional investment. That's when you master. Okay, change, relax, release, Savasana. All right. I'll stay 1 minute and then you stay as long as you like. Let the whole body be heavy on the floor. Nothing more important than to actually relax after practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Just stay if you want to in relaxation. I had such a fun time. I hope you had too. I see you next time.